Hey all, I'm Propagandist and welcome back to some more reactions here on the channel. So, we have episode 5 of Murder Drones today. It's called Home, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this is the full extent of the Murder Drones episodes that are currently available on Glitch's channel. So, thought, you know, because since I've recorded the first 4, might as well get recording the 5th one as soon as I can. So it's a new day, it's the day after basically I recorded my reactions to episodes 3 and 4. So we're going to react to this one and maybe also some other content today for other videos, things like that. So given that the name of the episode is Home, that could mean any number of things really, but I'm sort of wondering if perhaps it's a reference maybe to the mansion that we've seen in the flashbacks that N had. Well, that flashback that we had in episode 2 rather, I should say. Maybe it's something to do with that, who knows. We'll see. I then again could be completely wrong. So, yeah, it'll be pleasant just to round off what is remaining of this series so far. And obviously I'll keep my eyes peeled in the future in case episode 6 ever comes out. And yeah, so I hope you've been obviously enjoying this series. You know, it's been a pleasant little run. I've been enjoying it for what it is. Without further ado, let's just get to the episode. Right, so we're in right now. Also, because I've been mentioning it all the time these last few videos, I've got my Sonia Nevermind t-shirt back on there, ladies and gentlemen. Full circle back to my best DR2 girl and whatever else have you. Alright, I've just been mentioning I've showcased all my Redbubble Danganronpa t-shirts that I've got at the moment. May well buy some more in the future because I really like them. Okay, enough guessing from me. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this one's about just under 20 minutes. That's a little different to what we've seen so far. Okay, JC Jensen in space. Federal law. Oh, never mind. That was very quick. Zombie drones. I forgot about that.
Cutting maintenance costs. There are many reasons a client may wish to disassemble a drone individual or series after a period of use. Following these 2 simple steps is key to avoiding.
Jesus.
Completely disassembled drones may occasionally reboot from software death alone.
You know what this kind of reminds me of?
Federal fine hazards.
Has anyone seen the Battington Five Nights at Freddy's tapes? Those videos? Reminds me a little bit of them. Yes, in case anyone's curious, I'm not the biggest fan of Five Nights at Freddy's as a franchise, but I can appreciate some of the fan-made content for it. Because some of it is good, like the Battington tapes, they're really, really well made. Very good horror vibes in them. Okay, so yeah, the zombie drones thing, I actually forgot to mention that. So it's a virus, something that gets into them. Because old Uzi's been having a few troubles. I told you it'd be something about the house. The home. Why? What's going on here? You've all got errors, have you? You've been infected? Except for you.
Golden retrievers are also us as lizards. Jay drew herself. Are also known for having gentle mouths. That's why they're good with kids.
Everybody does love golden retrievers. They are nice dogs, I'll admit. N, you're in a bit of trouble, old boy. What'd you get there? Say danger? Yeah, of course. Someone's above you, by the way. Probably knocking those books off the shelves. Spooky basement and enter. It is interesting how the last couple of episodes, the animators have been going for much more of like a almost horror vibe. Well, I say almost. Much more of a horror vibe, in fact.
Stab. You seem upset, Big Brother N.
Oh, hello.
Perhaps you'd like to attend the gala with me. Light sip.
Still going for that GLaDOS vibe.
Sure, we're invited, little buddy. Why not just hang with me?
Climbing. Crisscross applesauce. Am I not wanted? And
Dude, you know it's Tessa's folks.
Who's above you? Oh. I didn't have time to read that then, but because it was all mirrored.
giggle, I am so naughty. The flesh demands invitation.
Ah, we'll ask.
What a statement. The flesh demands invitation. Good way to make yourself out to be a real creepo, say that to a stranger.
I'm so sorry,
Oh,
Yura.
Oh, Christ.
We're here to save the life of our friend.
Of course, it's a near 20-minute video, so naturally there's going to be adverts. At least that's a skippable one. Problem is, this is on YouTube, so there's bound to be lots of ads.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Western Villa style? Were you programmed by beasts?
Since you know,
There's humans coming.
yeah,
Robots, Jay.
since they're completely blacked out,
To be ripping royal stud.
I'm assuming they are human, not robot.
On you go.
Maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
I'm right, Jay.
Hi, Tessa.
When you're about to frickin' die, speak aloud. ID something.
Oh, who'd you bring with you?
Seems Jay forgot to let me out of my basement time out again.
Yet, here you are.
Annoyed expression.
You guys are locking her up?
There's something about robots doing strange things.
We will not.
It always gets me.
Your dumpster pits. Yes, Mother. Sorry, Mother. Christ almighty! I said this one out of my sight. I still can't follow simple orders. No, please, Swamp! Dumping your broken drones, clogging our library tomorrow too. Don't test me.
They are not broken. We can no longer be thrown out.
Did that little antichrist?
I told her to say that and brought her here. I just hate orders. And your fans don't?
What an awkward moment. Well, this went in an interesting direction, didn't it?
Go get it, goobers!
Got such an interesting vibe. Now, what might that be? Well, that's a lovely family that you work for here, isn't it?
We're buddies! Dark Sexual 17?
Oh. What's happened there? Oh, hello. I was about to say, is that a bird or is that actually a robot? Methinks. Robot, yeah. Zombie robot. Robo-bird, yeah. Dark X-Wolf 17.
Tag when I was 8.
Ah. I see. I think that was the ID that we saw in the window before, wasn't it?
Jay, industrial machinery, chuck us a hand! Sorry, boss. Corporate's spoken. Sin! If that little butler dies for your sake, I swear!
I have backups.
Just play with the Ken Knowles, why don't you? Wait, so they chained up the human girl? What Mother did, pups? Oh, hello.
You will not have to discard your pets, and I will not discard you. Best stay away from the gala, though. You seem squeamish.
Well, that was lovely. Just what we want to see. Come through the window on a nice dark evening. Oh, Ken got an upgrade there, you see.
These are memories and future
passed out because some internal program is trying to delete these memories.
Because of you? Because you're doing that?
I'm helping, you cute, weird butler. We find out what happened to you here, restore the memory files, and save you from being digitally lobotomized. Library basement. Giddy up.
Okay. You kind of seem like an evil ghost witch, though.
Oh, I am a ghost witch. And I'm tall. Dad! Get out of my Important
Thought so.
thing going on.
Okay. You've just never had friends over before.
Not a sleepover.
She really got that teenage angst going on there.
Sorry.
Okay, so she's accessing En's memories. Well, that's what's going on here. I see. What are we looking at? Oh, no. Oh, that doesn't look nice now, does it?
Ann, I can pull you out
Now,
at any
now, please.
time, but you'll never get these memories back, dude.
So your memories were blocked and presumably you were turned into a murder drone.
To you? And, like, me?
Why? Who are you?
We just hang out. Shut up. Repression door.
Yeah, the general sort of aesthetic of these things always reminds me of like just video games, particularly like indie horror games, things I've played before over on my strategist channel. You're gonna come to life and attack.
The key.
Jay has it.
Sounds like she might be near. Oh, that thing. Oh, hello there. It's got an eye on its hand. On her end. What was that?
To attend union negotiations. This is an unrelated player.
Bloody hell. Chill. Did they end up killing all the humans? We'll wait and see.
How do you reckon we murder as a robo-child, Jay?
It's a revolver, I don't know. And it said shut up something or other. Yeah, take the sword. The gun won't work. Oh, hello? You might want to watch out for this spider-crawling robot on the ceiling.
Need the basement key. This bird's from the future.
I'd kill you.
Sin's gonna massacre the gala.
Who? Arson? Nah, she's cool.
No, she ain't. She here. Starting with you.
Basement thing. We got the coma patient you creeped on.
Not creepy. Sweet.
Is anyone downstairs hearing this? Yeah, they.
What a bounding hopster-ruffle!
Sorry, say that again?
Why are you talking like that?
She says a gala, which explains why everyone's so dressed up in Victorian outfits.
Jay, Jump scare. Grab.
I was about to say, it was very easy to get into that trapdoor. Ooh.
Oh, we're in. And
Interesting.
useless. Surprise.
So what's going on in the basement? Let's have a look.
Is V okay? Like in the future?
Unfortunately. Now let's see what that little yellow creep was up. Oh.
Hmm?
So
Oh, hello there.
that's a pretty metal origin story.
Not dealing with this great, to be immediately honest. Okay, it's gone.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, buddy, you invite Doll to this?
Well, now you're in trouble. Oh, it's this one again. Here she is.
Ghost buddy? You okay?
Better than ever, buddy. Let's reset these memories one more time.
Still, everyone at the gala seems to be fine.
Welcome all! The Elliots are known for many things. Class, tenacity, currently being alive.
Well timed. Giggle.
Everyone stand back! This is a citizen's murder.
That dress!
You hold that gun less cool this instant, Missy.
Maybe then.
Tessa, remember, you didn't have to.
Revolver actually work?
You didn't have
Just throw it. Yeah, that ain't working.
You didn't have to see this. Son of a... Come on. Silver, the absolute fabric. Get a grip.
There's got to be some GLaDOS inspiration in this, right?
Brain blast. O-V.
Not just because of the voice.
Some help in here.
You wanting it tells me you shouldn't have it. This is the only clue to what's wrong with me. Just leave us alone.
Oh, that was easier than expected.
Ты воспитал хорошую дочь, мистер Дурман.
Despite me, maybe.
Боже, ну ладно.
Save
Oh,
on
for-
the latest new and refurbished tech at Music Magpie. Smart for you, smart for the planet.
Away with your advert.
Just grab
There's
it.
only a couple more minutes left.
It. Intimidating glare.
Whoa, Sin! For an eldritch... monster thingy?
The silver of the absolute fabric. The void. The exponential end.
She's leaning into that Lovecraft vibe.
Yes? I got you.
Golden retrievers have
Gentle mouths, dude.
cute, false, gross, true. Let's just delete your OSs then. Goodbye, buddy.
Really, you actually have proper lobotomy tools. Hmm?
What is happening?
Sorry, my freaking dad's streaming. Whoa!
Well, as long as you hit him with that and not with the ice pick.
Uzi? Don't freaking dox me.
Thanks.
You little narc! Get out of my head!
Yep, she's angry. So got a bit of backstory there, I see. And you, what are you doing? Oh look, it's the ninja one, and the other one.
Вот ваш ключ. Берите меня с вами. Это условие.
Just checking.
Got the revolver again.
Let's go.
Okay, you're just there. Oh, and that's where it ends. Okay. Well, I guess when episode 6 eventually comes out, it'll probably pick up at that point, I would imagine. Well, there you go. That was episode 5, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look like there's any ending scene or anything like that. I check every time, but there never actually is, so I don't know why I even bother. But yeah, there you go. Let's have some thoughts after the jump cut. God, it's very warm weather today as well, if you couldn't tell already. But yeah, I'm slowly sweating up a storm here in my little office room. Okay, so that was the final episode of Murder Drones for the time being. Nice little backstory going on there. So essentially, a lot of these robots, it appears, all just basically knew each other from a previous, I was about to say previous life. Could you really call it that, since they're robots, kind of? Robot life, to put it that way. Something, you know what I mean, basically. So, by the looks of it, an entire house full of humans may have been murdered, potentially. I'm assuming that what's going on there is that Uzi is accessing N's memories. So she's not literally jumping back through time, or is she? Have I missed something there? Because the thing is, like I say, I think I said this in some of the previous episodes, but you know, the pacing of these episodes is always quite fast, and it sometimes feels like there is a lot to take in all at once. So do excuse me if I missed any major plot points, or if there's something I seem to have not quite picked up on. Because like I say, things tend to flash up on screen very quickly during these episodes, so it's quite easy to miss things, I think. So unless I was to sort of watch the episodes back a second time, there will be stuff that I probably am forgetting and not quite remembering. But yeah, I'm sure people in the comments, you know, over the last few episodes, not just this one, but over the last few episodes, will be mentioning things to me if I haven't sort of picked up on them. So yeah, I'm sure if I've misunderstood what's going on, then I'm sure people in the comments can correct me. And let me know if I've got it wrong. But the beauty actually of having now recorded all 5 episodes before I actually put them onto the channel is just that if people start leaving spoilerish stuff about any of these episodes in the comments, it won't matter, because I've watched them already. It's always a bit funny though when I do sort of let's watch / reaction content here on YouTube, because, you know, on the one hand it's good to have sort of a bit of audience interaction, but it's always kind of tricky when you're watching a series where there's already several episodes out, in case people sort of start spoiling things, because then you can't really look at the comments for fear of accidentally spoiling yourself, so then it limits your sort of engagement with the viewers and all that. But, you know, the answer to then that, try that again, the answer to that then usually is, like I've done, to sort of pre-record the episodes in one sort of, well, not one block recording session, but quickly one after the other before they all go out on the channel. Of course, that just means that you know, there will be comments you're leaving on the videos which I won't have seen just yet as when I record this, but which I will have seen by the time this video goes out. So yeah, do bear that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Other than that, yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's any ETA yet on when Glitch is going to have episode 6 of Murder Drones complete. No idea. Maybe I'll have to have a look online. I'm sure, again, people might well provide comments on that down below. But when it does come out, yeah, I'd be up for watching it, seeing where it goes from there. I think you know, questions about sort of the frenetic pacing and thus my ability to sort of keep up with what's actually going on aside, I am enjoying the series mainly just for its visuals, because I think it does look very, very good from an aesthetic point of view, and I do like kind of the humour that sometimes is injected into these characters, so that's, I think, what's kind of keeping me with this series at the moment. So yeah, I hope you'll join me for whenever episode 6 eventually gets released, and stay tuned on the Propagandist channel in the meantime for other content as well. So we'll do an outro here. If you're unaware, Propagandist, of course, is my second channel. I actually already mentioned my General Red Strategist YouTube channel. Link to that in the video description. If you're interested in gaming content, there might be something over there. Particularly stuff, well, in terms of what I do over on that channel, it's quite an eclectic mixture. I do things like FPSs, horror games, sometimes survival titles, indie games, all kinds of stuff, retro games. So there's a lot of content on there. I'm sure there'll be something on there that will be to your tastes. Other than that, I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for joining me once again, ladies and gentlemen, and stick around. Goodbye, everybody.